Hey everybody, I'm back with another YouTube video. What I'm going to be doing today is bleaching my roots. Obviously I'm going to shave this first before I start it. But instead of, since all my videos are normally in time-lapse, it's hard for you to see. I mean, I know whenever I'm putting it up to the camera and you see it for like 1 second. So what I'm going to be using is the Lorea'l Quick Blue, and I'm going to add maybe a capful or so of this Cooling Violet, which will knock some of the orange, yellow tones out, because this isn't exactly a purple bleach, which is what I need, so whenever it turns yellow. But so that's what I'm going to add. This is purple, and this will, you know, counteract the yellow orange tones. So that's the Wella Color Charm 50 and Cooling Violet. I'm going to add it to my bleach mix. I'm going to be using a 30 volume developer, which would be this. You know, you can get it at Sally's or any beauty supply store, you know, wherever they sell hair stuff. Also, after I bleach it, if I do still have some yellow tone, which I probably will because it's been a long time since I've done my roots, they're kind of dark, I'm going to use the T14 in Color Charm by Wella, because it's violet and blue based, so it will counteract yellow and orange tones. So just in case, you know, the Cooling Violet doesn't do it like I want it, I will tone it with this. And with this, I'm going to use a 20 volume develop. Oops, that's a 40. Well, I have a 20 volume, but I just don't have it right here. But I'm going to use a 20 volume developer with this. I might use a 30 just to give it a little bit more lift to get to where I want to, because these right here are kind of like an ash blonde, and that's what I'm trying to get to my roots, you know. So this is what I'm going to use to tone it afterwards, but you're going to be able to see the whole process once, you know, when I start doing it. So also, just a heads up, to keep my hair white, silvery kind of, also what I use every time I wash my hair, whenever it's wet, I use the Rue Fanciful in Ultra White Minks, and what I do is just open it up and just squirt it all over your hair, just get it all in there. You know, also make it even more white. So that's just a tip of, you know, how I keep my hair white. If you have any more questions or comments below, anything else that could help me out, or any tips you know, anything you want to know, if I can help you with, I'd be more than happy to answer for you. Also, since I do have a side cut, sometimes it's hard for me to bleach my roots without getting on the side cut. So I'm going to do the best I can today with that. However, if you have any tips on that as well, I would love to hear from you. Leave it in the comment box below. And I hope you like this video. If you do, like it and subscribe it.
Come on, let me hear you. Come on, let me hear you. Come on, let me hear you.
Hey y'all. Okay, so I'm back. So this is the finished product. I did my roots. Everything looks good. I didn't have too out of an issue because like I thought I would. But basically, I don't know. I did this video just to record something, just do something on YouTube. And actually, what I found out, then the early part of the video, the Violet, the 50 by Wella color charm, all I did was pour that into my white, my white bleach. Poured a couple caps full. Well, you saw what I poured in there. And that took all of the yellow out. So you didn't see me do the process of the toning because I didn't have to, because I added the cooling violet to my bleach mix. And I did no toning, and it came out, exactly how I wanted it to. It came out like a ashy blonde. So I guess one of the points of this video could be, if you don't have toning bleach or violet bleach to counteract the tones, you can always add the cooling violet by Wella into your bleach, and this is how it will come out. It'll go ahead and counteract the tones for you. So that's something new that I learned also. After I rinse it out, like I said, I put this in here, the Fancy Full White, Ultra White Minx, and it, turned it white, which is what I was going for anyways. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but you probably already know this, but just in case, I know it's a little dirty right now. This is the purple shampoo. I use Shimmer Lights is good, Shiny Silver is good, and this is the GVP generic. You can get at Sally's. It's just as good. They're all just as good. This is the cheaper one, but it works just as good. So this is what I always use to wash my hair, and then every time I wash my hair and it's wet, I put this in it as well. And then it'll give you the white ash blonde hair. So that's really it. I'm pleased with the results. So I just wanted to show y'all how it came out, that, I didn't even have to tone anything, so that's why you didn't see it. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, comments, anything you can give me help on, any pointers on, I'll leave them in the comment box below. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all next video.